Hey, I'm KIC, and I hear, and C, no less, banging on the door right there. Bad dog. Bad dog. Look at that. Level 40. It's funny because I just heard something, and I realized that right here, where we now have 2 frames... Oh, crap. Yeah, you didn't see me, buddy. Okay, you did see me. So did you. Crap. All right, Crap. Okay, I think we got a wandering horde coming through. I realized that that window was open, and I went, uh-oh, I got to take care of that. Apparently, oh man, this is a bad idea. Don't do this. Why am I doing this? Oh, come on. Really? Really? That's how we're gonna do this? Oh my goodness. It is Cowboy Central over here. Holy moly. Look at that. It is just one cowboy after another. Now, that dog, I'm pretty sure there were more, but I think those dogs just kept on running, which I'm okay with right now. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. I mean, you're undead, but you're dead. Dead. I mean, do you know what I mean? Did anyone come in? I mean, I know I left the door open. I don't think anyone came in. I'm going to say no one came in. And that's a good thing because... Oh, that guy. Oh, hi. Let's get rid of you. I don't see any crawlers going by. Buddy. Big guy. How's it going? How are you today? You are toast. Oh, I'll take a painkiller. It's funny. I was just about... Hello. That's not something I expected to find. Sure, I'm going to just take all this junk for right now because... I don't know. Why not? Went through the trouble of taking this horde down. Might as well take everything that they have to offer. Right. Oh man, we have so much to do. This is kind of crazy. I was kind of hoping maybe these cowboys would have, I don't know, some magnum parts or something. Sure, we'll take the bullet tips. If I took the lead, then I guess I got to... Oh, hi. Take the bullet tips. Hi there. Are you done? Okay. You're done. I guess I'll take the paper, even though I'm running out of inventory space. Yeah, I know. Got a scratch going on. I'll probably just let that go. I don't think there's any real reason to do anything with that at the moment. I think that's pretty much everyone. I'm going to say that's pretty much everyone. We need to get some food going here, so let's see. Let me put some fuel in. It is painful trying to do this stuff right now because... Oh, there are so many recipes. It's just a pain. Bunch of fried venison, and then... what do we need for... Oh, wait a minute. Fried? What are we doing fried? Whatever. It's fine. I have. Didn't I just pick one up? Yeah, I just picked one up, and then I had to go and... Oh, hold on. I guess... Can I not put that in place right now? I don't understand. Maybe it's because there's an order in place? I don't know. Whatever. I have a grill. I was trying to put that guy down. Where are we at with... I feel like I'm so out of sorts right now. That horde just kind of caught me off guard and I wasn't really ready for them. Just trying to think all the random stuff we're going to need. Do I have blueprint paper over here? Let's put that down right there. I think that's fine. We got 20,000 Duke tokens. I mean... Oh, look at that. Hold on. We can use the weaponsmithing right now. That's excellent. 2 eco auger blades. Let's put that dynamite in there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that right now. We'll put paper in there and the bullet tips, whatever. They don't really matter. Sledgehammer, that must have been from one of the quests, and I just didn't realize that we got the sledgehammer. I'm just wondering here, can I do... Come on. Can I make lockpicks? Apparently, the answer to that question is yes. Okay, I thought, and maybe that's just the way it used to be. There used to be a skill you needed for this. So let's go ahead and rip out 18 lockpicks. Why not? We should probably add a little more clay in there. I think we're out, though, which means we're going to need a shovel. Do we have a shovel? I feel like maybe we don't have a shovel. We have, it looks like, everything else. Should probably start carrying that pickaxe. We got some points. What can we do? Can we do another... There we go. Toolsmithing. Cool. Gunsmithing. We'll go ahead and put one into gunsmithing. Why not? Now, that still leaves a good chunk of points remaining. So can I put this grill in place now? There we go. Now that we no longer have... Oh, look at that. That does give us an option of grilled pork. So sure. Go ahead and rip out some grilled pork. Why not? And we'll just eat some venison right now. Some nice, yummy fried venison. I mean, why not? Look at that. Go gadget wellness. Probably need to be careful here about water. I sometimes get lost and forget about water, and don't drink it when I'm eating this stuff that is just totally killing hydration. So, whatever. Not a big deal. Really, it's okay. We're going to be fine. Look at that. That's good. We're good right there. So let's put this food back in right there. We're going to keep holding on to the honey. Lead, you need to go in there. We don't need you. And I guess we're okay. We still have a compound bow ready. Okay. I'll just let this finish up. We got about another 40 seconds on that one. That's not bad. That is all done. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And I think what we'll do is we'll just carry around one stack of lockpicks for right now. So we've got a full stack of 10. I'm totally okay with that. That, I think, is sufficient for me right now. But what I would like to do is make a shovel. So let's go ahead and get an iron shovel going on. There we go. That'll take just a minute. Oh, man, I forgot. We did something dumb here and made way too many of these things. 275. Sure, that's fine. There was another pick in there. So here, let's just go ahead and upgrade the pick too. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that might not be the best use of materials and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. If you've never played this mod, then clearly you don't know, or you haven't been paying attention. We're not having any problem finding materials. I mean, come on. 7,000 metal right now. That is not our problem. We do have other things we should probably do, and that's make some more flagstone blocks. So you are favorited now, so let's go ahead and make, I don't even know, how many are we gonna need? Like 81? I'm gonna guess. Let's say 81. That would be enough for a 9x9 foundation. We'll go ahead and put the concrete back in there. We're probably going to need some more scrap blocks. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's go back to this guy because we should be able to do some rebar stuff. Although, maybe not. I'm just thinking. If I remember right, this one. Yeah, this mod gates stuff a little more. So that we do not have yet. So what do we need to be able to do rebar? That's not going to do it. So construction. Maybe under construction. Crafting blocks faster, concrete mixing. Well, that would be one thing we do need. Scrap iron. Okay, there we go. It would be concrete construction. So, rebar frame, rebar ramp, etc. Player level 60. We are at player level 40. We just hit that. Right above that is scrap iron construction. That needs construction 4. So, let's go ahead and spend that, and then we'll do that. That will let us do scrap iron frames. So, are those going to be in here too? No, since I don't see it right there in the list, that would be a no. So if we wanted to do scrap iron frames, scrap frame right there, boom, perfect. Let's favorite that guy and let's do another, I don't know, 50 of those? I guess we'll just add that to the queue. That's fine. We need to get going here. We got stuff we need to do. There's an iron shovel. Perfect. Go ahead and put you down there. This can be turned off. We no longer need you cooking, but thank you. We got a lot of pork and venison now. That's awesome. I'm good with that. I am way good with that. Let's go get us some more clay, because we ran out of clay. Close the door. Close the door. There we go. This is not going to be as fast as I would hope to get clay, but we do need some, so... what can you do, right? Is it raining right now? I think it's raining right now, but we're under the tree, so we're not getting rained on. Not that it matters. Rain doesn't actually mean anything in this game. Not at this point, I don't think. I don't know, does it slow you down to be wet? Does it make you smell to be wet? I mean, so many things are broken with Alpha 16 that I suspect that rain still doesn't actually mean anything, but I could be wrong. And it's not like you need irrigation for farming or anything, so rain, best I know, doesn't mean anything. Oh, man. What do we have right now? 441 clay. Oh, come on, stamina. Okay, let's say that's good enough for right now. Oh, that poor door. That poor door. We don't have any more forged iron to fix it. I mean, we have more. Don't get me wrong. We don't have any handy at the moment. Let's just go ahead and throw half of that guy in there, and we'll turn you back on and just let it run out for a few minutes. That'll be okay. And then I guess in here we'll throw that. And we have plant fibers. I think those go right in there. Not right. Give me that. Nope, you keep that. My goodness. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, we can totally go crazy on iron arrowheads. Do we not have any of those scavenged somewhere? Steel arrows. We're not going to be able to do steel for a while. We know that, right? We do have some iron arrows, but not many. So I'm not going to sweat that right now. Yes, hello zombies. I do hear you. In case you're wondering, I do hear you. I'm a little concerned about being able to repair that at some point too. Whatever, not a big deal. And we don't have anything going on in that. That is just ripping away its own stuff. So that means that the next thing to do is hit this guy in the face. Oh, crap. All right. Just go ahead and come on in. Jerk. I'm not sure why you were so eager to beat the door down, but whatever. I think that's level 41 now. Is that what that was? I missed it going by. I assume that was only 41, because I don't think we've done much else since hitting level 40, so I think we're good. By the way, the dog is gone. Good. Let's get rid of this guy. Splat, splat. That stuff will go away momentarily. Drop that, because come on. We don't want that. Let's put that on that one so it doesn't slow everything down, because that's just obnoxious. I guess for the moment, we'll just go ahead and upgrade. Oops. I didn't realize that one wasn't wood. I thought it was. There we go. That'll be fine for now. Okay, I'm good with that. There, now we're really good. That's fine. Oh, wow, that's actually something else. Okay, that actually is concrete right there. Interesting. I thought all of this was, well, wood. I mean, it sure looked like it. That door still is in desperate need of being fixed. We have all sorts of stuff we need to do. I mean, we are way behind on things. I said we were going to build, and I've been a bad host. We have not been building. I mean, we have this little guy ready to go. Now, technically, as I'm looking around at it, I'm thinking I want to make some slight changes here. So this is not going to fly as is, and it's definitely not going to be big enough. I already know that. I've been assuming we're going to need to go multiple floors, but here, why don't we go ahead and do this? We're not going to destroy this entire wall, but just for the purpose of making it clear what we're going to do, well, maybe we should just finish that one. We'll mark these walls for destruction, okay? These two walls are going to come down, and we're going to replace them with another door, and we'll upgrade that back to a nice steel door. I think or forged iron, whatever. We'll upgrade that to a proper door here before too long. Don't worry about that. I'm just looking around right now going, okay, well, we need some stones for one. And there happen to be a bunch right here. But mainly, I'm just looking at this area going, is this a good area to build? I mean, I'm really looking for a nice level surface. I'm not really seeing that. So maybe we just build right here, right on the asphalt. And then we don't even really need a foundation because we already have a pretty solid one with the asphalt. I'm actually okay with that idea, I think. So let's just go ahead and put out an idea. So maybe we'll go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now remember, I made 81, which would have been 9 by 9 of the flagstone block. So there's a reason for 9 by 9. Primarily, it just looks like it might be a good size. That's really the only reason. There's no real rhyme or reason to it otherwise. Maybe what we should do is something a little different. Maybe we could do some sort of design, something a little... I don't know what that would look like right now. Maybe here. Let's see. Let's go all the way back out again. And then we could do something like... Maybe what we do is we put something like this where we... I'm okay with just a big square block because... well, you know what? Maybe not. Hold on. Let's maybe have a little fun with this. That might be okay. So that means that one goes all the way out there. This one goes out here. And I'm just kind of looking right now. And this is going to be silly, okay? I totally recognize this. But... And the design is not going to match at all because the size and everything is going to be off. Again, I totally recognize that. But I'm just kind of looking right now and I'm going, wait a minute. We have these really cool towers over here. Why don't we do a tower? A nice circular tower, that is. I think that actually, that layout is not too shabby, and that'll work just fine. So if we go on kind of these inside spots right here, we can fill these in like so. And I think that'll line up okay. As long as we're consistent about it, that's all that really matters, right? Make sure everything looks about the same from side to side. Okay. I really, honestly, I need it to be a little brighter so I can see. It's just a little dim right now. I'm having trouble visualizing this because literally I can't really see what I'm looking at. It's kind of a pain that way. I think that's probably okay. I mean, it's not really round. I mean, we could use a bunch of... We could put up a bunch of blocks to kind of round it out. We can corner these off. I mean, the way these buildings are done, they're kind of 8-sided, really. They're not proper round. I mean, obviously you can't make proper round in this game, but we could do a proper 8-sided, I think. Or maybe we just scrap this and do something else entirely. Something a little, I don't know, just a little different. What if we do something like this? Because I don't like those guys sticking out. That looks bad to me. Doesn't look good. And then some of these blocks would have to be turned into ramps so that they fit in a little better. I think I'm okay with that. We're going to need a lot of frames, though. I mean, what does this look like if we start going up a couple of levels? I mean, we could leave it all blocky like that, but really it should be squared off, I think. But it's still going to look janky because technically there shouldn't be blocks right there, I think is what I'm seeing. Oh man, this is not my forte. Not at all. case that is not obvious. Something like that. I don't even know what I just did. I really, truly don't know what I just did. I think 2, 3, 4. So I think this is correct now. So we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think this gets us close to doing that octagonal design. Octagonal. I can't see what I'm doing. So 1, 2, 3 und 4. And then I think we're okay. And then that leaves maybe doing something like putting a door right there. So these are 5 wide. We can flatten those out. 5 wide there, 4 wide on the sides. 5 and 4, 5 and 4. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's totally okay by me. I do think that maybe we need to save a spot right here so we can get over to the workstation, the work area over here. By the way, in case I haven't told you yet, that's what this is going to be. There you go. That's your little spoiler, okay? But we will take care of that a little more later on, probably. I think for right now, let's just go ahead and put a few more of these guys down. This is going to take so long to upgrade everything. This is going to take so long. And yes, I am quite aware we still need to have something over here to block spider zombies. Both buildings need something to block spider zombies. Don't worry. I know. I do know that. Aware. We'll take care of that before the next horde arrives. So, there you go. That is a bunch of 3 high walls, just so I can see how long this is going to be. Oh my goodness. This is going to take a while. This is where we need something like a nail gun, I think. Holy cow, look at that. Okay, well, while we're doing that, do we have any other quests we can do? Scholar class, I think we could do that one right now. Survivalist. We could do that one right now. Huh, that would get us a longbow and 150 arrows. That might be kind of fun. This one would unlock Kevlar armor, scrap iron armor, and iron armor. And all we need to do is craft a bunch of cloth armor. Is that really all we need to do for that one? Do we have a bunch of cloth? We need cloth and tape for that, I think. Here, let's go knock a couple quests out, or at least one quest out. Just to kind of, you know, give us a little more progression here. Because I like to have a little progression. I always enjoy that. Did I check your body? Nope. Look at that. Perfect. That's excellent right there. We will fix the door eventually. So we're going to need some tape, if I'm not mistaken. And then what do we have here? Forest flower. Okay. It said it's crafted in the mortar and pestle. I'm not... Okay, whatever. That's fine. Whatever you want to say, that's cool. We need to go into our armor here, clothing. And we're going to do... Let's see, head, chest, gloves, leg, and boots. So we need to make sure we have enough inventory space for everything here. I'll add that one to the list, and then I'm going to drop you in there and you in there, just because I want to make sure that we have enough inventory space for everything. You never know. Glue needs to go in there as well. Oh, look at that. We got an armor smithing magazine. That's excellent. It's going to give us a level of armor smithing. The next quest is to wear the cloth head, chest, gloves, leg, and boots. Okay, well that's easy enough. So let's wear that one. Now I know we have better stuff than this, but this is just for the quest. So we're just knocking out the protection class. And look at that. We just got a whole bunch of crap. What did we get? Protection class crate. We got a Kevlar helmet. Do we have a Kevlar helmet? We have a military helmet. We have a couple of military helmets and a mining helmet. Okay, well, let's throw that one back on for the time being, because I need a light. So we'll put the Kevlar helmet in there. How does that compare to our chest armor? Wow, look at that. 52% versus 32, 45, 31, 24, 37. So we'll wear that. We'll scrap that. Iron boots. What do we have here? Kevlar. 52, 45. Yep, Kevlar wins. Wear those. We'll scrap those guys. It's funny. You get all this, like, let's be honest, fairly overpowered stuff here. And you just, you know, get it for making a bunch of cloth armor. It's cool. So how does that compare? 66, 62, 65. Technically, our existing iron armor is already better. What about the leg armor? How does that compare? 72, 67. Nope. Our heavy bandit leg armor is better. So we will go ahead and drop that off. Drop those guys in there. And I want to say we have... somewhere in here we have a bunch of leather stored. Maybe not. Here, let's just go ahead and throw all that stuff in there. That's totally fine. And then we have this protection class crate. Let's pop this guy down. Theoretically, we should get a few things out of this. Is that... what is that? I can't tell what that is made out of right now. Here, let's just take everything. I think that was a locker, based on the sound. Interesting. Very interesting. So that got us some money. Got more forged tungsten, more forged steel, more forged iron. Look at that. A bunch of Kevlar, bunch of leather. We have a tailor's workstation and an armor smithing workstation. That's pretty awesome. I think we're okay. Look at that. I think we're doing okay. Do we have any other tables stored up anywhere? There's a woodworking one. And the advanced tool workbench. So here, we'll go and put the tailor's workstation and the armor smithing one. We'll throw those guys in there. That's fine. Bunch of extra wood and stuff. Tool smithing. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Well, we spent the points on that, but that's all right. We'll get it next time. So we'll just be ready for it. It's okay. We'll put that stuff in there. Military fiber, too. That's awesome. That's AO cool. I'll take that. So I think for right now, we're going to have to leave it right there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and probably make a few more frames because we're going to need a lot more scrap frames. I'm just going to go ahead and make those. And on my time, I'm just going to upgrade these. I'm not going to do anything else other than make frames and upgrade them. So I won't even be placing stuff. So I'm just going to be standing around upgrading a ton of frames. And I will rejoin you for the next one as we continue building, I guess, our octagon or whatever it is we're doing. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I'll catch you on that. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.